of the following show, Conversations with Edigga, does not reflect the views of Charm City Direct TV. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to Conversations with Edigga, where insightful dialogues unfold. Join host Edigga as he dives into captivating discussions with music artists, entrepreneurs, and visionaries from around the world. Get ready to explore diverse perspectives, gain valuable insights, and be inspired. This is Conversations with Edigga.
Come on, yeah. All right, y'all.
What's good? What's good? What's really good, good people? It is I, the man that you all know and love, Edigga. And welcome to another great episode of Let's Talk with Edigga. As always, I'm never ready. I gotta adjust the microphone. I gotta make sure the right sound is keyed up and everything. But I appreciate all of you for tuning in, because you can be anywhere in the world.
You could have been anywhere in the world,
Uh-huh.
but you're here with me. I appreciate that.
Yes, I appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in. This is Conversations with Edigga. I am your host, the man that you all know and love. I think I said that already. Please forgive me, because we have a lot to talk about today, good people. We have a lot to talk about today, good people. Starting with breaking news in Baltimore. Yes, breaking news in Baltimore, if this decides to pop in. A fetus, yes, I said a fetus, was found on a Baltimore bus on yesterday. Yes. And the crazy part is, I used to catch this bus going to work. I used to catch the green going downtown to catch the light rail to take me to work. And it's crazy because this is the bus that I will probably catch to get to pretty much my destinations right here in Baltimore. So I'm gonna play the video. The video has no commentary. I need to say that, but I'm a read what's right here on Fox 45 News, right here in Baltimore, and it says, Baltimore, a fetus was discovered on a green route bus on Saturday afternoon in East Baltimore. Police say on June 1st, around 12:39 p.m., in the 200 block of Kirk Avenue, an MTA bus driver advised that he discovered a fetus on a seat on the bus. The bus was headed south. It goes between Towson and downtown Baltimore. And like I said, people, I used to catch this bus. MTA police and BBD or BPD, Baltimore Police Department officers responded. And as it goes on, MTA police and Baltimore's homicide detectives are at a crime scene surrounding a city bus on Kirk Avenue. And this is the video right here. And people, if you're not familiar with Baltimore, this is Kirk Avenue. This is the Maryland Transit Police, and this is the bus, the green. And like I said, it was probably headed downtown during that time. And I'm gonna go back and play the other video. Like I said, this video here has no sound.
There were two guys. Neither guy wore their seatbelt. One guy got a ticket, one guy didn't. Two guys drove home from work.
These
One guy wore a
advertisements.
seatbelt, one guy didn't. One guy made it home. One guy didn't.
So as you saw the video, it had no sound, and it showed the bus, the green. And like I said, good people, I used to catch this bus. I'm all too familiar with this bus because I caught that bus in my travels. But to find a fetus on the bus is, and I said this morning when I saw this, I said, man, only in Baltimore. Only in Baltimore will you see anything. I think it was like a couple years ago, there was a bull or a cow or bull, one of the two. It was running up North Avenue. And like I said, anybody who lives in Baltimore knows that North Avenue, Emerson Avenue is a long stretch. That's the two. If you ever come to Baltimore and you get lost, the two main streets that you come to get you from point A to point B, and people will tell you, is to get on North Avenue and to get on Emerson Avenue because they pretty much are parallel to each other. Like if you ever get lost in Baltimore, you need to find out what streets you need to get on or turn off of. You would get on North Avenue, and North Avenue would take you anywhere in the city that you need to go because North Avenue is a long stretch. Emerson Avenue is a long stretch. But getting back to this, it's like, oh my God, like you'll be amazed of what you see here in Baltimore, and a fetus that was found on the bus on the green. Only in Baltimore, good people. Only in Baltimore. We got a lot more to talk about, and we're gonna take this quick break. Coming back more with conversations with Edigga. Don't go nowhere. Much more to come.
Join me every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the fastest 60 minutes on Gospel Radio Today, which is entitled Gospel Vibrations, which is God's show. And I am your host, Melvin Jordan. This show is derived to uplift, inspire, and encourage through the inspirational sounds of gospel, and you will also receive an encouraging word along the way. It's Gospel Vibrations on WLEO 26.7 online radio every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Have you heard?
No. What?
WLEO 26.7 online radio is airing grown folks music every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Is Sam Smith still the host?
Sam Smith, baby.
Yes, and he still talks too much.
No, I don't.
I remember listening to his show, and right in the middle of the song he started to sing.
I am sure he messed the song up.
Y'all are a bunch of haters.
Okay. Can we get back to making the promo for WLEO 26.7 online radio?
No problem.
Don't forget to check out Grown Folks Music, heard every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Heard on WLEO 26.7 online radio. And oh yeah, it's hosted by Sam.
Beep, we are out of time. I always wanted to say that.
Did you say his last name?
No one cares.
Y'all really are a bunch of haters. Wait until I talk to Mr. Harris about y'all. Sam Smith is the host of Grown Folks Music that can now be heard on WLEO 26.7 online radio.
That's right, good people. Make sure you check out Grown Folks Music on WLEO 26.7 online radio. Yes. Every Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Make sure you are tuned in. Make sure you are ready for some great music. Shout out to my man, Sam Smith. And also Gospel Vibrations with Mr. Melvin Jordan. Make sure you check him out every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WLEO 26.7 online radio, the sister station of Charm City Direct TV. And if you would like to host a show, it is real easy, good people. If you're looking for a home for your show, we're looking for you. Yes, volunteer presenters and mic active DJs. You must have your own equipment. You must be willing to be live or pre-recorded because, like I said, I'm going to change that. You can pre-record your show now. It is safe. Must have stable and reliable internet connectivity. Must be willing to advertise yourself and the station. If you have all of these things, if you agree to all of these things, and you are ready to bring your show home. That's right, home. WLEO 26.7 online radio. Just hit us up at WLEO267radio@gmail.com. Yes, I told you, good people, it's a lot to talk about. And speaking of which, we heard a lot about a certain little individual as of late. And a lot of controversy. Well, not a lot of controversy, but a little bit of minimum controversy and nepotism is the word that I need to say. And it involves a one Northwest. Y'all all know her. She is the daughter of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. And she was in the news because she debuted in a Hollywood Bowl. I'm not sure what Hollywood Bowl is, but their production of The Lion King. Now, I heard all about it, and you know how I am, people. I hear a lot of things, and you know my stance on celebrities and things of that nature. And I said, let me just look at it. I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna come back. What are your thoughts? Here it goes.
People are upset at Northwest's performance at the Hollywood Bowl of The Lion King, particularly for being awful. Here's just a clip of what you would have experienced if you had paid for this performance. And some people are rushing to her defense, saying that people are being way too mean. But the problem is with nepotism. Northwest is not a trained singer, and she's not good at all tonally. This is more like an elementary school play, and we're just all supposed to applaud her as if we are one of her family members. And so there's always going to be two sides of the story, and obviously the comments can be kind of harsh. But people paid for this performance, and they expect it to be good. Had it been Miley Cyrus when she was North's age, she would have killed, and nobody would have batted an eye. If you did buy a ticket to go see this performance at the Hollywood Bowl, you probably knew that North would be performing, and if you've seen any of her past performances or records, you should have known what you were getting into. Lastly, people are upset that she took a job away from an actually talented singer, but what do you guys think about this? People are upset.
So this was over the weekend, Hollywood Bowl, production, Lion King, Northwest. Saw it. Horrible. Here's why I say it was horrible. Not because she's Kardashian, she's a Kardashian or Kanye West's daughter, Kim Kardashian daughter. Here's why I say it's awful, because first of all, no kind of voice training, no kind of stage presence. Nobody worked with this child. Whoever did the wardrobe, I don't know if she picked it out, and you know how they are. If she picked it out, the father picked it out, the mother picked it out. What was that? All I know, it was a overgrown, overstuffed hoodie with some slippers. Did not resemble a lion at all. Then I was watching other videos. I just put this video up because it pretty much explained, what was going on. But other videos was saying that the Kardashians or Kim Kardashian or whoever paid for her to be in this production. Right. Just because she's a Kardashian or her daddy is Kanye West does not mean here's my money, put my daughter in this production, knowing she had no business being on that stage. I'm sorry. And everybody saying, oh, people were being so harsh, people's being so mean. Hey, I'm going to call a spade a spade. If you don't have, and then on the flip side of that, you just took away a career from a young child who auditioned for life. You ever seen these young kids prepare for these productions on Broadway, movies, and big plays? That's a lot of work. And for you to come in, with whoever you are, and you have money, oh, here go to a couple of million, put my daughter in this play, and have not once had any proper training, any proper stage presence. Nobody worked with her. Horrible. Just my opinion, horrible. Now, that's all the same if my son was to happen to go on stage and he sound pretty much how Northwest sound. Hey, boo, get him off the stage. I'm sorry. And just imagine, like the guy said, just imagine the people who paid for this. The people who came out and spent their money to see this. No stage presence. Just I it looks just like he said. It looked like an elementary school play. If I wanted to go to the elementary school play and see that, I would have saw that. I would have went there. But this, and I had my thoughts. I said maybe it is a little harsh for people. No, I'm sorry. And y'all don't know my stance on celebrities. Some celebrities I rock with, some I don't. I'm sorry. Nepotism. Just because I'm related to a Kardashian or I know my daddy is Kanye West does not mean that I could get on somebody's stage and just start singing. It don't work like that, good people. It do not work like that. take her off, get her some proper training, get her some voice lessons. If she's going to act, get her some acting lessons, get her some stage presence, get her a man. Well, we all know the mama, the grandmother, Chrissy. Is it Chrissy? Chris, whatever. She's going to be the manager. They need to work with this child. Now I get it. The first time she, and I think the guy said her album. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it. Now the one dude, the one little girl that I do bang with is Aris Harris. That's a say that 3 times. Aris Harris. That's for some reason when she was born and growing up, that was my little buddy. And that's T for those who scratching their temples trying to understand who the hell I'm talking about. That's T.I.'s little baby girl, Aris. T.I. and Tiny, that's their latest child. I love her. She is too cute. And lately she's been singing. Now, they followed through the proper channels. They got her some voice lessons. They got her some acting lessons. She has since then came out with an album. She's working with the little girl, little Zay or whoever the hell she is. They followed the proper channels. Northwest, you need to find out what they did with her, and you need to do the same thing. You can match up and talk about that and find out where T.I. and Tiny got her voice lessons from. Y'all need to go there. Because that was a god awful mess what you did, boo boo. I'm sorry. I am not spending money to hear nobody child hitting wrong notes and looking like she got on pajamas with slippers when it's supposed to have been a lion outfit on stage. Call me what you want. Call me what you want. Hey, we're going to take another break. Coming back more with conversations with Edigga. I told you we got some stuff to talk about because coming up next, Sexxy Red is giving homeless people money. Don't go nowhere. Much more to come.
You know me from sports. Some of you know me from music. Some of you know me from Thursday Night Realness, hosting. But right now I want to focus on 1513 promotions, and the reason why it was important for me to create, own, and build 1513 promotions. I got into promotions when I was sick. I got into it really heavy. I couldn't do anything but stay at home. But in making connections and talking to people and working for people and promoting and helping their businesses grow, one of the main things that I realized a lot of people lack is content. I was determined to create something that can help people create that content as well as grow their business at the same time. So what I mean by content creation, photo shoots, music videos, commercials, promotional video, these are the things that you need to take your business and your clientele to the next level. But so many people try to shortcut these steps. You feel like, oh, I have this building, I own this building, I own this business, I've arrived. Okay, that's only one aspect of it. You have to promote yourself, you have to brand, you have to market. Most companies, I'm talking Fortune 500 and some of your favorite companies, spend a lot of their money and invest it into advertising, branding, marketing, promotion, content creation, because that's where it's at. The better your content, the more sales, the more followers, it's only up. 1513 Promotions is here. Visit 1513promotions.com and let's talk. You can set up a consultation. I'm here. I'm the owner. I'm Dion Halsey. Thank you.
And welcome back to the show. Conversations. Yes, Conversations with Edigga. I am your host, the man that you all know and love, Edigga. If you're watching us right now, I appreciate you. And We are live every Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WLEO 26.7 online radio, the sister station to Charm City Direct TV. Make sure you check out this show on the replay at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday. Make sure you check it out if you didn't check it out today. Like I said, good people, we got some stuff to talk about. If you're just joining us, we was just talking about Northwest. Yes, the daughter of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West in her debut in the Hollywood Bowl. I'm not sure what that is. Their production of The Lion King sounding a god awful hot mess. Yes, no sugarcoating over here. Hey, no hating over here. If you sound a hot mess, if you look a hot mess, I'm going to say you look and smell and look and sound like a hot mess. I'm sorry. That's how the ball bounces over here. And speaking of hot mess, my favorite all-time ghetto rapper, Sexxy Red, was spotted giving a homeless man some money.
Hey, yeah. Now go put that up. Hold on, I'm gonna give you some more. Hold on. Now give me a little bit. I got some. All right, here. Turn up. Look at it. You lick that boy. Lick it so you make. Turn up, man. Go put that up. I'm dead serious. Put that shit in your pocket right now. Hurry up.
I think you got killed for this.
Put that up.
Nigga got killed for this.
I believe you, but put it up. I don't want nobody trying to do nothing to you. Put it up.
Love y'all.
Love you too, man. I love you, big flex up on that dumb ass. He flexed up on that dumb ass. You flexed up on that ass. What you talking about? Let him know.
I'm trying to figure out words to describe this. And the crazy part is you would think that some of these celebrities people actually know. I need to say that. So, of course, I'm surfing on Facebook, what I love to do. And I come across this trash. Here's my thing. And they roasted your boy. They roasted your boy. You see what I'm saying? They got downright ignorant with your boy. You see what I'm saying? So I'm surfing and I see this trash. And my mind is ting, 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 go in. And I said, why in the blue hell do people need to, and not only her, you see what I'm saying? I have seen it tons and tons and tons and thousands and thousands of time over. Why do people have to post a video of you helping the poor folk? Why you gotta make a video of you helping the poor folk? Why you gotta make a flyer to promote that you're gonna feed the poor folk? I've said it time and time and time again. So I see Sexy Hot Mess with a camera out giving, it was like $1,000 she gave to the homeless man. First of all, shout out to the homeless man. Because right place, right time, he ain't had nothing to do with the equation. Here's where my anger lies, is that you pulling out a phone and you're recording that you're giving the homeless man money. And people do not understand that. It burns it boils my blood. If you're going to do something for somebody, do it from the kindness of your heart. Do not record it. Oh, they roasted your boy. Have you ever gave $1,000 to a homeless person? You look like you ain't got your they went in on your boy. The hate was real. They called me all kind of haters. They called me all kind of old hater. Oh, they called me an old hater. I was like, wait a minute. Is I'm wrong? So like I said, back long time ago days, there was a certain individual, not going to say no names. They used to feed the homeless here in Baltimore, right here in Baltimore. They had to make a flyer every time they needed to feed the poor folk. They had to make a flyer. Come down so you can see us feed the poor folk. You see what I'm saying? They had to make a flyer. And it's a person right now on social media. I ain't gonna say his name, and it's a he. I ain't gonna say his name. He does the same thing. Every time he's giving out fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, free notebooks for the kiddies, free candy, free book supplies for the kids. Oh, he gotta pull out his camera. See what I'm doing for the poor folk? And they still do it. If you're going to do it, listen. If you're going to do it from the kindest, the kind part of your heart. That's all you need to do. Why do you have to record everything? Why does everything have to be a spectacle? Why does everything have to be a show when it's concerning the poor folk and you feeding the homeless? You giving money to the homeless. You giving $2 to the kids in the community. That's why I need to know. Can somebody answer that for me? Every time you go out into the community and do something for the community, why does it have to be recorded? How about this? How about homeless people don't want to be recorded? How about if you give someone $1, give them $1. Just go ahead and give them $1. Why do it always have to be? You see me giving him $1? And this sexy hot mess is no different. I don't give a damn who she is. But they roasted your boy on social media. Oh, I was all kind of old haters and I don't have. How do you know what I do in my community? How do you know? If I'm going to go outside with about 10 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and feed the homeless, I'm going outside with my 10 peanut butter sandwiches and I'm going to feed the homeless. I don't need to record that. I don't need a flyer to explain, hey, I'm coming down to so-and-so, the shot tower, and I'm feeding the homeless with my 10 peanut butter sandwiches. For what? And somebody said, well, maybe you want other people to join you. No. There's phones. Hey, what's up? Yo, I'm going down Shot Tower. You coming down with me? All right, cool. I meet you at 12. Hey, you got some money for him? You got some toiletry for him? Meet me down Shot Tower at 12. We're gonna pass this shit out. I don't need to make a flyer. I don't need to make a video telling people to meet me down there where I could call people that I know to meet me down Shot Tower. Shot Tower is the location for the people like where the hell Shot Tower at? Shot Tower is the place that all the homeless people meet in Baltimore. They call it it's Shot Tower, and that's where pretty much all the homeless people go. And if you going to pass out food and everything, you go down there, and that's where you do it at. But why should I make a video passing out money, passing out food, if I'm giving it from the kindness of my heart? I'm just blowing shit up today. I don't understand that. I don't understand it, especially this sexy hot. But I ain't even gonna call her sexy no more. This hot mess, because that's what she is. No, you can tell I don't. Oh, I can't stand that river cricket. So I'm a hater because she's giving it. I don't give a damn. It is easy for me to go get in my car or a car. I don't drive. Get in a car, get in a friend's car, catch an Uber. Jump in there with my 10 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, go down Shot Tower, go down to Baltimore. I see a homeless person. I will pull out the dollar and give them $1 out of my pocket without pulling out my camera. We're gonna take this quick break. Coming back, been bad at. Well, no, I'm not even gonna talk about that yet, but it's coming up. Hey, a man with suspended driver's license, and I know y'all seen this one. Man with suspended driver's license hopped on the virtual court to talk to the judge while driving. Don't go nowhere. Much more to come.
Presents the Still in Love Tour concert at 2685 Penthouse Lounge, August 10th, featuring Naquasia, Essence Official, Jay Relentless, with special guest Brie Anai and Zay Hefner. Get your tickets now and be a part. You don't want to miss this of an amazing night of RB.
And welcome back to the show. Conversations with Edigga right here on Charm City Direct TV. Make sure you check us out. We are on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitter or X. And we are on WLEO 26.7 online radio. Catch the replay every Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go to WLEO 267 onlineradio.com and check out this live replay of this show on Fridays at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, along with, that's right, Mr. Melvin Jordan. He is the host of Gospel Vibrations every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I can't forget my man, Mr. Sam Smith. He is the host of Grown Folks Music. Make sure you check him out every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get your party on listening to some great, great, great music. What can I say, good people? I told you tonight we got some stuff to talk about because check this out.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving. I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Did you not see the dick look on his face? Just like that, the dick look. Like, how in the blue hell are you riding around with suspended license? Now, I don't know if he knew that they was going to call him, but how are you driving around with suspended license? Anything can happen. God forbid you could have been in an accident. God forbid, something happened to make them check for your license and they suspended. Judge, like, you know what? Turn yourself in. Turn yourself with no bond. Turn yourself in. I'm sick of this. Judge, like, no. We ain't playing today. Did y'all not see the dick look? And that's exactly what he get. Oh, I'm pulling into my doctor's office right now. Just like, you stationary? You straight? You still driving? Yeah, go ahead. Yo, people do some of the dumbest stuff. And I can't make this up. Can't make this up. And speaking of doing dumb stuff, this is the last topic I'm gonna talk about tonight. For those who have children, I have a son, and I have a daughter and a stepdaughter and a stepson. And it all starts from when they are young. Everything is cute when they're young. When you ever heard, now I heard my son curse for the first time ever when he was little. And I think he fell out the bed and he said shit. I really couldn't get mad. I couldn't get mad at that. you know I don't even know if I said stop cursing, but I know I ran over there to him and said, I asked him if he was okay. But here's my thing. When kids are little and they do the little temper tantrums, you occasionally hear a child curse at a young age, and everybody, oh, it's so cute, say it again. And then you letting him or her get away with it for so long and nothing is being done about it. Then they think in their little head that, oh, well, I know it's a curse word. I know it's a bad word. I shouldn't say it, but mommy or daddy ain't going to do nothing to me, so I could curse up a storm. But then they get to the rightful age of teenage years, like after 12, then 13. That's when I was told that teenage years start at 13, 14. You see what I'm saying? The teen years. And they cursing up a storm. And then they start to do other stuff. You see what I'm saying? But if you're not doing anything about it, they gonna constantly keep doing it. If you don't beat their ass, I ain't saying, kill your kids or anything like that. I'm talking my mother whipped my ass. My mother had a rule. Let me talk. My mother had a ruler. It was a wood ruler. And if my sister was right here with me right now, she can attest to that. She wrote our name on the ruler. It was Ernest and Kim. Because that's how much we got in trouble. You see what I'm saying? But my mother did not play. She didn't play. We understood that she was my mother. That woman is our mother, and she didn't play. So we didn't try her. But wait a minute. This new generation X right now, and these parents, and you trying to be your child's friend, I get it. I get it now. You try to, oh, Johnny, shh, be quiet, go to bed. No, you can't have that. And Johnny pick it up anyway and eat it right in the front. I can't have what? I'm eating it, right? You talking to your parents like they your friends out in the street. Speaking of which, watch this video. And we're going to come back and I want your thoughts.
Take your iPad away?
No!
Okay, well, it's time for bed.
No! Not going to bed! No!
Come on.
No! I'm not ready to go to bed.
Come on, I gave you an extra hour.
I said, no, it's not time for bed. Chill out. It's 9 o'clock. I am 12 years old. Stop treating me like a baby.
Let's
I'm
go.
not going to bed. We're not going to bed. Can you hear her?
Let's
no!
go.
We're not going to bed. No! What do you not understand?
Okay, fine. You can have one more hour.
You go to bed. Yeah, you go to bed. Yeah.
Okay.
First of all, who are you talking to? That's what I want to know. First of all, who you talking to? Second of all, who you screaming at? Because couple parents that I know right now, they will not have no teeth in their mouth. With the quickness. We ain't having that. No. That's what I mean. These parents today, they smoking with the kids. They gone as far as going to clubs with your kid. That's my friend. No, I'm not your friend. I bond with you. I love you. I bond with you. I talk to you. We laugh. We joke. Father, son, mother, daughter, stepdaughter, stepfather, whatever the case. I bond with you, but understand this. Step out of line. Step out of line one good time, and you won't have no teeth. I'm old school. Like I said, my mother did not play. I just had this conversation with somebody. My mother was the disciplinarian. My father didn't beat me. My father, my God rest my father soul. My father, it wasn't, my mother tried to do the scare tactic. Remember that? It's like, I'm going to tell your father. Tell him. Because I knew my father wasn't going to do nothing. Now, my brother, oh yeah, I had 3 brothers. And my brother David, who passed away, was scared of that nigga. I ain't going to front. I was scared of David. And she got slick on me. She was like, I'm going to tell David, no, don't, no. You would have thought David was my father. No, David was my brother. Big dude. I'm scared of David. I don't know why. I was just scared of David. That my big brother loved him to death. Don't get in trouble. That David had a look. David had a look. Like I remember one time, I'm telling my age when color TVs first came out. David got a colored TV, and I think he went to the store, and I went upstairs, and I was looking at the first thing I saw was cartoons. I cut the TV on the cartoons. Fred Flintstone didn't look right for some reason, so I'm adjusting the color on it. By the time I finished, Fred Flintstone was green, and I got out the room before my brother came back from the store. So of course he come in the room, cut the TV on, and he noticed that Fred Flintstone was green, or everybody was green for that matter, because I raised up the tent on the TV, and Fred, everybody was green. Ernest! Yeah. And he didn't even beat me or anything. It was just the presence. You see what I'm saying? The presence. Now my mother, like my mother was the disciplinarian. My father, of course, he wasn't in the house, but I knew my father was going to talk to me. There's a difference. My brother presence and what you do to my TV. You have you about this little and you see a giant. You see what I'm saying? And that person come to you like, what you do to my TV? You see what I'm saying? I was one of them kids. Like, God damn, you big as a mother. You see what I'm saying? Mother, she ain't had to say nothing. Grab the ruler or the belt. When she grabbed the ruler, when she grabbed the belt, you knew what time it was. Father, I told you. That's it. He ain't talk like that, but I told you. Now, if you're gonna get that, it was like one ear and out the other. You see what I'm saying? It was like, she got slick and was like, I'm gonna tell David. No. And it was two reasons why I was scared, because David to me was that person who would give you money just like that. He was like, hey, here you go. $2, $3. I could ask David for money. So if I fuck that up, if I fuck the relationship up, brother and brother, I ain't getting no money. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to stay on David's good side. You see what I'm saying? So what you do to my TV? And I'm like, damn. I'm scared for two reasons. Your presence and the chance that you fucking up, you fucking up the money, yo. You see what I'm saying? Mother, grab belt or grab ruler. We got beat so bad. We got beat so many times that I remember I said it said Ernest and Kim. Yeah, faded away on the damn ruler. And we tried. I know y'all said, well, damn, hide the ruler. No, we tried that and got beat for that because she found it. And she found it in the most obvious spot underneath of the couch. Like, we ain't hide it outside. We ain't hide it, in the bushes. We ain't take it upstairs in no way. We hid it underneath of the couch. Let's put it under the couch, Kim. She would never find it. That's the first place she went to. Like, hide and seek. Like, bop, 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 bop. But this Generation X, man. Parents, we buddy with the kids. What would you like to do? No, fuck all that. I am the parent. You are the child. I don't give a damn how old you are. I am the parent. You are the child. We bond. Mother and daughter, son and father, all that good stuff. Understand that you step out of line. You buck at me. Oh, we some fight niggas up in there. we fighting. You know how guys, little boys smell like self every now and then. I could take him. I could take my father. No, we ain't. They, mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'ma try to kill you up in there. I'm serious. My son, ask my son. Ask my son. Oh, you could try it if you want. You could try it. What's up, Reggie? What's good with you, bro? You can try it if you want. You know how kids, how little boys, I don't know about girls. Girls try to. Little sass, like, talk to the hand. I don't even know if they say talk to the hand anymore. All of that. Oh, you be smacked into next year. Fuck a month. You be smacked into next year. You fuck around, be singing Jingle Bells in July of next year, bitch. You keep fucking with me. My son never tried it. He never tried to, you know how they, he never tried it. But he had did something, I swear to God. my, my son tried it. He said he was, now, I don't know what it is about kids and drinking. You see what I'm saying? Alcohol. Because when I was little, that's to this day, I hate beer. I do not drink nobody's beers. Coors, Corona, Bud Light, Budweiser, whatever the fuck. I don't drink it. I'm sorry. So I don't know what it is with kids and drinking, but apparently my son was sneaking upstairs drinking. You see what I'm saying? And my wife, she goes downstairs and like, what you drinking? And he kept, like laughing and, that's disrespect to me because I was brought up, anybody ask you a question, respond. But this nigga is laughing like, So, of course, she's going to tell me, man, all day at work, that's all I could think about was how I'm going to beat the shit out of my son. It was just on my mind. I said, when I get home, his ass is mine because I do not play disrespect. Do not disrespect me. Do not disrespect her. Do not disrespect other people. I do not play that. Disrespect, don't play. I got home. Oh my God. So I'm taking off my belt. I'm beating him. And it was like a scene from Roots. You see what I'm saying? It was like a scene from Roots, how Slave Master was beating Kunta Mutton flinching. I threw the belt now and we pop, 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 pop. I got his ass in the corner and forgot who my son was. I blacked the fuck out. I got my son. The worst thing you could do in a fight is get in the corner. And he went, and I told my son when he was little, when you're fighting, never get in the corner because they will fuck you up. He must didn't listen that day because we was on the bed and I'm swap, and he wasn't flinching like. You remember Denzel was getting the lashes off of Glory? Y'all seen that movie, right? And they was beating Denzel because he tried to run away. And that one single tear, that was my son. He and I said, "Oh, this is not phasing you." So I threw the belt down. Bop, 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 bop. I wasn't hitting him in the face. I was going for the body. And he wasn't guarding his sides. I was fucking his side. Bloop, 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 bloop. And somehow he fell off of the bed. And he crawled into the corner. And I forgot who child that was. Don't play with me. And that's just some of these kids and some of these parents are. They forgot who the parent and who the child. Hey, that is my time. This has been Conversations with Edigga. I've been your host, the man that you all know and love, Edigga. Make sure you check out this episode of Conversations with Edigga on WLEO 26.7 online radio this Friday at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always, in closing, I holla at you when I smile at you. Peace. Thank you for joining.